Hi, I'm Amy Aravantinos, owner of Body by Blondi. Welcome to your chest and back workout. We're gonna start with our warm up. So I've got my long stretchy band. We are gonna stand with our feet hip width distance. I want you to start by rolling those shoulders down and back. Pull that belly button into the spine. And we're gonna start with some easy shoulder pass-throughs. Now listen to your body with this one. Don't force it. If you can't go all the way back, don't, just ease into it. But with the more reps that we do here, you'll start to feel that the shoulders are loosening up and it'll become a little bit easier. What I want you to be mindful of right now is keeping that rib cage closed, really grounding your feet into the floor with this one. Good, and just minimal sway, keeping your body nice and still. Let's get 3 more reps here. Good, and 2 more. Yep, keeping those arms nice and straight. Last one, and bring it down. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna use just one length of my band, so it's not too tight. Arms are extended out in front of you, shoulder height. Draw the shoulder down before you pull, so we're not shrugging into the traps. We're gonna feel the shoulder blades squeeze together. Bring it in with control. Pull and hold, return with control. That's it. Good. Start to wake up the scapula here. You're gonna feel those shoulder blades squeeze together every time you pull, and hold it. Good. Hold it. Let's go for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna use again just that one length of the band here. Don't double it up. Roll the shoulder down and back. Arms are 90 degrees. I'm tucking the elbow into my side body, and we're gonna pull that band apart. Hold it out. Bring it in with control. Pull and hold for 2. So now we're waking up the front of the shoulder. Good. Press out and hold it. Pull on that band. Good. Let's go for 4. You can really feel that warming sensation through the front of the shoulder. 3 and 2. Last one. Love it. All right, lose the band. Let's come back to the middle of the mat. Let's widen out our feet. I want to make sure that your feet are tracking forward, so don't turn the toes out. Okay, we're gonna start with the arms out like a big reach. Good. We're gonna bend into that right leg. I want you to stack those shoulders. We're reaching fingertip to fingertip away from each other. Lengthen, come back to the middle. Drop down left side, same thing. Stack the shoulders, reach those arms away from each other. And back to center. Alternate sides. We're gonna stay with this one. Yeah, good job. Keep it going. Good. Yeah, I wanna do 1 more on each side. Give me a good one here. Really reaching. And last one. Yeah. Excellent, very nice, good. Let's start off with a chest press. We're gonna go heavier weight. We're gonna alternate reps at the top. 1, 2, 3. Okay, alternate up to 20. Once we're done, we're gonna set those weights down. We'll come back onto the bench with a lower weight and do some chest flies. I love to superset these 2 for a nice burn. So I'm going to use 15s for the chest flies. So just leave them on the floor in front of your bench. So it's just a quick grab. And I'm gonna use 30s for the chest press. Meet me on the bench. Okay, and then let's go back. So I'm gonna keep my feet on the floor here. And let's start alternating right side, left side. Here we go, 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Okay. Okay, chest fly. So we're only gonna do 10 reps here. Grab your lighter weight. Again, keep your feet grounded here. 3, 2, 1, let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Love it. All right. Great job. All right, let's come up. Yep. So what we'll do next is we're gonna do a supersetted row. Move this to the side. So what I'm gonna do is grab some weights. I'm gonna come into a hinge. We're gonna do a reverse grip first here. So it can be heavy, you can do 10. Then I'm going to change the grip and do overhand for another 10, okay? So what I'm gonna try, usually the underhand grip, you'll feel a little stronger. I'm gonna start with 30s and I'll likely drop to the 25s for the second 10. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull up my 25, so that's ready. So you got 2 heavy set of weights for a quick drop. So I'm gonna pull out my 30s and meet me in a hinge for reverse grip rows. Ready? 3, strong core, 2 and 1. Here we go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull those shoulders back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, grab the, if you want to deload, you can. You don't have to. I'm gonna just lighten it a little bit. 10 more, ready? In 3, 2, 1. Overhand grip now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, you can feel those lats. Whew, no question. Water break. And then we're gonna get back into that second set. Well done. So again, I'm going to offer up, if you need to adjust weights, this is the time before we get into our second set. With the chest press, I'm sticking with the 30s and 15s, and I have an alternating set for the first 20 reps. All right, start to pick them up. Okay, good stuff. Now, the reason why I say keep your feet down is so you're able to get a more pronounced arch in the back as soon as we lie down. That's what I want. Use your butt and your shoulders as they press into the bench. So pronounce the arch. Ready? Here we go. Alternating. 1, control this. 2, it's not a race. 3, we want quality reps here. 4, 5, 6, squeeze. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Amazing. Okay. Lighter weight. 10 chest fly. We are back down. Again, you can keep that arch. Feet are grounded here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Open it up. Give me a big squeeze. We got 10. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, burning. Amazing. So now we have the rows. So you're gonna start with that heavier set first. Yeah, if you wanna get your weights more organized here, go for it. All right, so we're gonna start with the reverse grip row first for 10, okay? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Okay. Good. Overhand grip. Ready? 10 more. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think about the lats. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Take our well-deserved break. And we have one more set to get through there. Well done. Water. Really nice. Okay. Killer set. Oh, so I'm gonna keep the same weights. Nothing changes. Last round. Just one little form tip before we get into that third set. When you're coming up out of the chest press, make sure that you are never fully locking out the elbow. You're able to get a chest contraction, but I'm coming up to like 98%. So you're always protecting the joint. That's what I'm about, right? Moving through everything safely. You don't want to kill your joints. There's no need to lock out your joints. All right. Okay, so we're gonna arch that back. Meet me on the bench in 3, in 2, down we go, and 1. Let's get it. So squeeze. 1, think about the pecs. 2, it's a mind game here. 3, think about what you're working. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Keep going. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stay with me. 3, you got it. 2, one more. Nice. Oh, that got heavy. That's when you know you've selected a good weight, when those last few reps are really getting sticky. And you gotta dig deep mentally to get through it. Okay. Oh, chest fly. We are back down. Let's finish it off here. Let's go for 10 strong. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Good job. All right, we are setting up 4 rows. Get your weights organized here if you would like. And we're gonna start with the heavyweight reverse grip. Awesome. So 10 and 10. Keep that core braced. Ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right. 10 more. Change the grip. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Great job. I want to first start off here in a cobra stretch. So we're going to place the fingernails in line with the tops of the shoulders, and we're going to press through those palms and coming up here, shoulders down, long neck, feeling that stretch through the front body. Excellent, and then lowering down. Good job. Can we push back now into child's pose? Toes touch, knees apart. And I want you to reach your arms forward and pull your hips back in towards the heels. Let's take a couple deep breaths here. Good. One more big deep breath here. Excellent. Good. All right, meet me in tabletop position where the hands are going to be stacked underneath our shoulders and our knees stacked underneath our hips, and we're going to cat-cow here. So we're going to inhale on the cow, head and tailbone up with a big breath in. Now big exhale as we round out the spine, tuck the head and tailbone, and drive that belly button up towards the ceiling, letting all of that air out. Good. Articulate the other way, back into cow, fill up those lungs. And head and tailbone tuck under, exhale. Let it all out. Excellent. You can sink down in towards your heels. Take that right arm, bring it across your chest, and feel that push-pull. So I'm driving this straight arm away from me as I'm pulling that left arm in towards my chest, so you feel that push-pull. Getting a nice release through the back of the shoulder. Awesome. Okay, release it, and then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So bring that left arm in. Feel the push-pull. Good. Yeah, awesome. All right, let's finish off with a deep breath together. So palms out to the side. Here we go. Big inhale, meet at the top. Pause here. Now big exhale, hands to heart center. Beautiful. I'd just like to take a moment to thank you for being here today with me, and I will see you soon.